Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another round of Adorais who plays Star Trek Online. This time we will be visiting the mission, The Price of Neutrality. Greetings, Admiral. I have a new mission for you on behalf of the Republic. We have traced the Iridian freighter you rescued back to the Chaltok system. Years ago, the Chaltok system held a Romulan research facility studying polaric energy. It was nearly destroyed in a polaric energy explosion. Since then, a colony of Iridians has settled on this planet. Recently, it has become a hotbed of strife. This isn't the first incident we've had with the colony, and we suspect weapons smuggling is occurring. We have heard rumors of one weapons dealer in particular on Chaltok, a Reman. We'd like to make sure that none of the weapons there are going to be turned against New Romulus. We need the RRW Tellus to travel to the Chaltok system and investigate these allegations. Right on. Let's head off to the Chaltok system, which conveniently is right there. Chaltok 4. Let's begin the price of neutrality, see exactly what that price is. Admiral, we have a visual on the enemy ships, but they do not see us. We can try to open a hailing frequency with them, or we can launch a preemptive strike. You should know, however, that any attempt at diplomacy will give them time to alert any other patrols in the area to our presence. Your orders? Let's give them a hail, give them a chance to clear out. Hailing frequency's open, sir. No response yet. They might be waiting to strike, or they may respond when we get closer. Hailing again.
Worthy prey.
Finally, some proper sport. These scavengers have hardly been worth our time, but a ship like yours, now that is a fine prize. Power up your weapons and engines. Make this a proper hunt. I'd rather not have to tolerate the endless yammering of your Federation allies.
I'm here about the colony. We know you're getting weapons from them.
Why would we need the worthless weapons of our cowardly prey? Your Federation masters have sent you on a fool's errand.
We can still end this peacefully, Hirogen.
Ha ha ha. Listen to the prey prattle on about peace. How like your Federation masters you have become. You will find the peace you seek in death. Let the hunt begin.
Red alert! Here we go. No, you don't. Let's launch some Scorpion fighters. Launch some full Platonic allies. Wipe out that first Seeker frigate. Don't. Not getting away from me that easily. Seeker frigate number 2. You, my friend, don't have a choice in the open hell. Out.
All of them.
Incoming! Oh, great. There's another one. Defeat ambushers. Ambushers from behind us, of course. Of course, that's where an ambush usually comes from. What are we going to ambush them? Well, we're going to jump out of the bushes shrieking and hollering our heads off. That kind of defeats the point of the ambush. Why is it called an ambush? We're going to jump out of the bush. Then again, if you jump out of a bush, that could be an ambush. How appropriate, straight enough. That's one Seeker frigate down. 2 Seeker frigates soon to be down. Come on. Come on. Nope, 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 nope. Yes. 1 remains. But not for long. Hello, plasma torpedoes. There are more ships nearby. We'll need to deal with them before beaming down. Of course we will. Sheesh. Alright, let's take the items. Ooh, terraforming systems. Inventory full. Son of a rubber. Oh, no, you don't. Slow down. Hello, Hunter Frigate number 2.
Go to Red Alert. We have incoming.
Couldn't agree more, pal. You should go to Red Alert. Because after all, my ship is by far the stronger. No, you don't. Ow. The heck hit us? No, you don't. It's not gonna get that easily. You. That's 1 frigate down. That Hunter escort there doesn't seem like it's going to last long. How very convenient that we left a couple of those Scorpion fighters behind. For the time it takes us to turn around, they'll be hassling it too much for them to try and heal anything. Nope, slow down there, you. do love this hyperplasma torpedo launcher. Very helpful, very useful. Very helpful as well. Nope. Fooled you. Yikes, 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 yikes. Owie, 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 owie. Ow. Well, that ended badly. Well, we wiped out the initial wave and the ambushers. I don't think you actually have to deal with these guys if you decide to launch a preemptive strike. But on the other hand, might as well give them a chance to say goodbye to their friends and their family and their family's friends. Nope, 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 nope. You are not going to last. For all that's in the past, but we would let you live and let you learn. But now you've pissed us off. So with the whooping cough, we're gonna watch you blow up bad and burn. There's only 3 more. There's only 2 more left. I don't know what to say, except that this is now the end for you. And now I cannot make rhymes in the short and distant times that it takes to us to blow the heck out of you. Our port shield might be down, but that does not last for long. I've got a hunter escort on my ass. Now he's got a tractor beam and he's run clean out of steam. And it looks like this is going to be his last chance to surrender. Well, we warned him that we could, and we did, and then we did. We blew him up into a little pile. It doesn't last for long. What the heck is wrong? It looks like there's a mist. That did some damage. I think we actually went inside the atmosphere for a brief time. That's something that I meant to tell you, folks. If you go inside if you get close enough to a planet, you actually enter the atmosphere of that planet. Ooh, that hurt him. And when you go inside the atmosphere of that planet, well, the whole screen sort of turns white and hazy and fuzzy and weird. Sort of like it's starting to do now, and everything starts to shake. Rattle and roll. I don't know where you are. There you are. Now I know where you are. Where are you? Oh, one heavy plasma torpedo coming right up. At least they don't. This guy can't last for much longer. Come on, you. And 2%, 1%. Boom, boom, titty boom. Alrighty. Heal that, heal this, heal everything else. Heal that, heal that, heal that, get that. That's. Ooh, what items do we have here? Why, it looks like something that we can't get because our inventory is fucking full! Oh, wait a minute. I don't need this package. I can pick up this tachyon deflector array. Toot sweet. We done. We good. We healed. We healthy. We go. 2 seeker frigates and a hunter escort. Not for long. Guess what, Mr. Hunter? We can cloak too. You know, I remember seeing a picture of a owl swooping down on a helpless mouse. It's good to be the owl for once. Fire!
Shields up! Fire all weapons!
Fire as fast as you can. You can't get me. I'm better than you, man.
Ow!
What the heck was that? Hunter escort doesn't stand nearly as much of a chance as he did before. Especially since we've actually managed to heal ourselves properly since the last fight. You don't. Aiming. Get the shields healed. 3 plasma torpedoes in a row. That's good. Let's click that. Shoot this thing. Uh-oh. Well, it looks like we took out one of the Seeker frigates at least. No, wait, we got the big ship that time, not just the Seeker frigate. Let's ship down. Yay! Oops, brace for impact. That guy's about to... His warp core's about to blow. That up. The area around the planet is secure, sir, dropping into a standard orbit. Sensors have picked up an area near a colony site on the surface that is being blocked from our scans. They're definitely hiding something. Will beam me down close to the area, but if I were you, I'd expect some sort of a trap. Alright, everybody, time to beam down. We got a scientist, we got a doctor, we got a engineer, we got a soldier. Sounds good. Let's get down there. Admiral, we're able to get a better read on the colony now that you're on the ground. The colony seems to be primarily made up of Euridians. We're still not detecting any weapons, but our sensors are being jammed by something on the ground. Our best option will be to ask the colonists for information. Understood. Hey, why are you giving me orders? Go away. We don't need the Romulan Republic here. You sure, dude? Go to ask someone else. I won't tell you anything about this place. If you say so. What do you have to say? More Romulans are picking sides now? What does the Romulan Republic want with us? The colony? Yeah, it's nice. Nothing unusual going on here, though. Leave us alone, alright? Go bug the guy in charge. Well, who's the guy in charge? Can we talk to you? More Romulans are picking sides now? Guy in charge? He's past the gate, a Reman. Go talk to him. Past the gate, huh?
Open sesame. Welcome to my colony, Admiral.
More Romulans are picking sides now? Yeah, your friends seem to like saying that.
We have nothing to hide.
Another refugee of Romulus. Welcome. I'm the leader of this small band. You may call me Lortrix. I assume you were behind destroying those Hirogen ships around the planet? We're all very grateful for that. The Hirogen have been bothering us for quite some time. I would hate to think what would have happened if you didn't arrive when you did.
What do you do here on this colony?
We're simply trying to survive.
We mainly supply merchant ships with various minerals, and we have a small ore refining operation. It's not much, but it keeps us alive. The Hirogen have been harassing us for quite some time, unfortunately. They want to use our facility to manufacture weapons. You and I both know what will come of that, Admiral, and no one here wants to get involved in someone else's war. You understand, don't you?
Bullshit!
I apologize if there's been something to make you distrust us, Admiral. My chief engineer is nearby. He's honest to the point of conflict. He and I have had our disagreements, but I can rely on him to always give his opinion. Why don't you speak to him? I'll walk with you.
Very well. I'll speak to the chief engineer.
I will do what I can to help you trust us, Admiral.
I know you will. You don't have a choice, buddy. Engineer? Greetings, Admiral. I overheard your conversation with Lortrix. I can assure you the colony is not doing any sort of business with the Hirogen. We can barely keep food in our mouths and the mine running, let alone supply massive weapons for spaceships. I'm doing my best here with limited resources, but at times even that isn't good enough. Just the other day we had an accident that destroyed half of our mining equipment, leaving us crippled until the next merchant ship passes through. Look, to be blunt, we're the ones that need help. We're not in much shape to help anyone else.
I'll take that into consideration, sir. Are you convinced, Admiral? Please, feel free to look at our cargo.
Don't think I won't, pal. What's in the cargo, anyway? Scanning. Found a cache of food. Oh. You with the Romulan Republic? Huh. Found some more. Alright. What's in here? Well, it appears to be a cutscene. Left that in there. What are you up to, pal? Hey, what's he up to? Hey, hey! Investigate the suspicious activity. Bet your ass I will. Scan a nearby snow pile? Sure will. What's in here? Tricorder and a tactical officer would be able to figure out a way to use this to our advantage, but we're not a tactical officer, we're a science officer.
You don't have anything to hide.
Well, what do you want, Admiral? I'm not bothering anyone, I swear. You're acting awfully suspicious for someone not bothering anyone. I'm sorry, look, they told me to send him a message when you were done scanning the cargo. I don't know anything. I don't know why they told me that. All I know is that I see people using the consoles nearby. That's it. Use the console to get information. It is monitored by a security camera, so we'll need to block the view to safely access the console. Very well. Don't cause any more trouble, kid. Need to activate a computer nearby. That looks like the computer in question. So, what do we do here? Activating computer.
Unlock failed.
If someone blocked the camera, then the console could be hacked. Very well. Admiral, one of us needs to be standing in front of that camera to block their security from watching us. Very well. Satra, you go stand in front of that camera. Nothing to see here. Activate the computer. Admiral, tricorder scans are picking up a heavy concentration of electromagnetic and gamma radiation to the southeast of our location. According to this computer, the colony buildings in that area are residential dwellings. I find that unlikely. The amount of radiation I'm detecting would be unhealthy for most species. They're hiding something. Well, check it out. Prepare yourselves. Alright. Everybody ready? There's one building left. I have a feeling that there's something in there that's worth checking out. Open sesame. So what's behind the door? Oh, the whole thing's a door. Oh, backing up. If that thing just rolled down and smacked us until we got smooshed, this whole game will have been for... Whoa, boy. Those don't look like food. Oh, boy. Check the computer records. Shipping manifests. Yep, this colony is supplying weapons to the Hirogen. They're receiving weapons from other colonies scattered about the neutral zone and across this entire sector. And this preset targeting information. Some of these weapons could be used against Republic-friendly targets. Admiral, my tricorder just registered an odd low-base subspace signal. I think accessing this computer may have triggered something.
Lortrix lied to us.
Why am I not surprised?